Expect over the next couple of weeks, expect to see a lot more content coming out from me in all the different platforms, not only Facebook, but YouTube as well, Twitter, Instagram, even creating Pinterest board things, which will drive people to the website as well to get more information or to watch the show. So there'll be two different websites. There's the website for the show, which is the show website. That's johnamccabe.com. That's the website URL for the show specifically. And then I have one for my coaching program or the products and services that we're going to be offering, which is authorityacceleratorcoach.com, which is just getting set up right now. So a lot of this stuff, sort of, I'm doing it as I'm creating content, just as the typical entrepreneur would. A lot of entrepreneurs, they take the action and then they sort of adjust as they go along. Where some of them actually have to have it perfect before they'll even take action. I'm the type of guy that shoots first and then aims later. So I shoot by starting the show, and my aim is, okay, I need to have the outsourcers lined up and doing the work. I need to build the websites. I need to create the copy for the website. So that's my aiming. So yeah, in an ideal world, it would have been good to have all of that stuff done prior to starting the first show, but that's not reality. So I started the first show, and I'll get all that stuff is now going to be created. So far I've talked about the purpose of starting the show, the big picture when it comes to what is the overall purpose, what am I trying to achieve from creating this show, a little bit about the Authority Acceleration Formula itself, how it works, what the fundamentals are, and how I'm actually going to be rolling that out for my own business, and creating the template or the course that other people can actually follow the exact same system and get similar results. Or, like I said, to buy into the high-end coaching or the mastermind group where we work with people and teach them to accelerate their authority. And a lot of it is really about repurposing content. So those are some of the topics that we talked about already. What's Dieter has to say? John, doing awesome. Great seeing you. Yeah, it's great seeing you. I watched you on with Mark's show. It was the last week, 2 weeks ago. You were down talking to Mark at his studio, and it was great watching that show as well. And Russell just joined us. Russell, I thought you were going to start coming over to the house, Russell, and working on your business and joining me on some of these shows. Are you still doing the building that deck or what? Just let me know. If you're not, then start coming over next week to work on your e-commerce business here at the Authority Acceleration. No, sorry, wrong place. At the Entrepreneurs Incubator, where we help people grow their business here in Edmonton. So if you're in Edmonton, you're watching the show, and you're an entrepreneur, expert, speaker, author, and you're looking to start a business, grow a business, then definitely come on by, work out of our place. We have the resources to be able to help you out on a regular basis. We have the video studios here that you have access to. You can rent the video equipment, and you can rent the studios, and we also have people to do the production, which is me, by the way, right now. People to run the system, to be your director as well. So if anybody is interested in the Edmonton area and you need a studio or a place to work out of, then definitely come on down by. All right, so Edmonton got a new arena that's just opening this weekend. It opened yesterday, new casino as well. I think I'm going to venture down this weekend, see what's going on, and just sort of get a feel for what it's going to be like to watch an Oilers game there. I'm sure it's going to be quite entertaining. So anyone on here follow hockey besides myself? Just let me know. Let me know who your favorite team is. And I'm just going to pull up a website here, and I'll share my screen. So don't see any specific comments, so I'm actually going to go to see what's going on in the world here. Russell. Russell wants to know if I would sell other people's products on the show, or is it primarily information and your products? Well, I'm not really doing any selling of my own products. I talk about what I do, but running this, I don't actually sell my products on the show. So if I was going to sell anything, I would do a separate webcast apart from the Monday to Friday. So the Monday to Friday stuff is just talking about entrepreneurs, helping them grow their businesses, just letting people be aware that I actually have services that I can offer, or a location where they can come and work out of, or if they need to rent some equipment. So I'm not really doing a traditional sales, going through a sales process. But to do a sales process, I would actually do a webcast, a live webcast that is designed specifically just to sell a particular product or service. And that can be done here, and I plan on actually doing that and offering that as a service here to help other entrepreneurs who want to have products or services that they want to sell, but they're just not sure about selling them online. So I can actually work with them and create a webcast, help them create the show flow, help them with their scripts, as well as the information, as well as some of the closing, and seeding the information all the way through the webcast. So basically I can help them set it up, I can help them direct it, I can help them with the scripts, that sort of stuff. But that would be on a separate webcast altogether. Typically it's not going to be thrown into this, because the purpose of this is really just to create content and to engage with people and to help other people out. It's not designed to do any selling, but definitely if you have a product or service that you want to sell, then do it on a webcast. If that's something that you're looking to do, definitely connect with me and can set up a specific webcast for doing that, selling products or services outside of the Monday to Friday 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time show. So hopefully that answered your question. And let's see, anybody else join us? So if you have any questions, just fire them off. If you have any comments, just let me know. And while you guys are thinking about it, I'm pulling up a Twitter feed here. That's what I was doing. So we're just going to go in and see what's happening in the Twitter sphere. So if you have something that you want to bring up, you're welcome, Russell. You still didn't answer my question though. Are you still working on the decks, or are you done the decks? Have you started working on your e-commerce business yet? So I'm just going to transition over here and let's see what's going on in the Twitter sphere and see if anyone has any comments. So if you're not following me on Twitter, it's at John A. McCabe. Please do so. Anyways, anyone have any questions, comments? Just give me something to talk about. I can talk about a lot of different topics, but I just need somebody to I'm just looking for something that I can. One thing I noticed there's a lot of selling going on on social media, people that I follow. There's lots of people that in their feed, that's all they're doing is either selling something or trying to get you to click on their link, which obviously is the purpose, right? You want to drive them to a website. You want to drive them to something where you can capture their information. Even just them clicking on the link enables you to, if you have pixels set up on your websites, whether they be Google pixels or Facebook pixels. So if they actually click on the link, even though that they didn't they didn't sign up for anything, you can still target them specifically because they express some interest, because the pixel got placed on their computer. So when they're on Facebook or in YouTube or Google, you can target them specifically with ads. So everybody has a link, and I've been clicking on people's links, going to looking at different things, and I'm quite sure that I'm going to be bombarded here shortly with a lot of different offers from people. Every time I go to Facebook or Google, they'll be targeting me for something specific. So anyway, this is the Johnny McCabe Show, coming to you from the Entrepreneurs Incubator, and just going to wrap things up for today's show. Friday, anything goes. We talked in depth about the purpose of the show, big picture purpose. Talked about having a strategy when it comes to monetizing your platform. If you're going to use books or podcasts or live shows, knowing the end before you even get started is crucial, because it helps in taking people down that garden path to the conclusion that they need to work with you, or they need to connect with you and do business with you. So spoke about those things and a few others. But so yeah, this has been Friday. Anything goes on Friday. And with that, if there's no other questions or comments, I'm going to sign off, as I've got some running around to do. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday's show. Monday, I have Julie Hoffman on. She's going to talk real estate investing. So that'll be a great show. The lineup for next week is full. I have guests on Monday to Friday. Everybody's booked. So it'll be a great show. Tuesday, I don't remember all the guests that are on next week. Monday is Julie Hoffman. Tuesday, I can't recall. Wednesday is John McCarthy. Thursday is coaching with Tori Kitagawa. Friday, I have a gentleman on. He's an author. I can't remember his name. Sorry. Anyway, Monday to Friday, everyone's booked. Just keep your eye out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And keep your eye open for the upcoming guests for next week. But until next week, have yourself an amazing day. Have yourself a great weekend. If you're in the Edmonton area, be sure, maybe I'll see you down at the Rogers Place during the grand opening, checking it out, doing the walkthrough. So look forward to seeing you there. But definitely have yourself a great weekend, a great day, and thanks for watching the Johnny McCabe Show. All right, you guys, take care.